So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I am Grace and I'm the owner of BG Pattern. So this right here is kind of like a different style, and that is because the video today is slightly different from what I normally do, which is either like my sewing pattern sew alongs or like day in the life sewing or something like that. This right here is basically me arranging my stash, my fabric stash. Okay, it is a lot. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'm really hoping it doesn't take more than 2 days. The plan is for me to like just start by arranging. I really don't think I'm going to do much today. I'm probably just going to like bring out all the fabrics, lay them on the floor. So let me just show you guys what I am talking about. And keep in mind that these aren't all, okay? So these are just the ones I put in these bags, these big bags. But I still have some in like a few other places, and yeah, this is quite heavy. My hand. Okay, so now I am also going to create something from this. Two things actually. One, this has made me realize that I am going to go on a fabric ban, hopefully a strict fabric ban. So whatever I'm going to make going forward, I'm going to shop from my fabric stash, unless there are things that I know that I don't have and I need, for example, like linings. So I feel like linings will be the only exception to this whole situation. So I hope you quote me on that as well. So other than lining and maybe a few notions like zips and whatever, but fabric related stuff, especially main fabrics like fashion fabrics, I think I am done for a while with that, right? So I'm going to just show you, like, I have like 3 bags literally in front of me right now. These are the bags. So 1, 2, 3, right? And I still have like this 2 here, and I still have like a few other fabrics in like other places, and I'm just going to put them here right now, then I will come back. And there are 2 things I'm going to achieve from doing this whole or 2 things I'm going to do after I am done with this whole organization of my fabric stash. 1, I'm going to go on a fabric ban. Don't ask me how long, because even I don't know. But what I'm going to do going forward is that no matter what it is, I'm going to try my best to shop from my fabric stash. Secondly, I'm going to make a series out of this, so that way I am compelled to actually shop or sew from my fabric stash. Okay, and thankfully I do have a lot of fabrics that are both for like cold seasons and warm seasons. So, and like I said, unless like I really do not have that type of fabric and I need to get it and use it immediately, so I feel like I should put that clause there. So if I'm not using that fabric immediately, I would not get it, right? So that is the only condition for me getting a new fabric, which, to be honest, I really don't think I need at this point. I'm pretty sure I probably have like 100 fabrics here, so let us start off by arranging that. I don't know how long this is going to take. 2 days, 3 days, we'll see. But we have to start from somewhere, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure what name I want to come up for this challenge, which is supposedly called like I was saying, I don't know what I'm going to call this challenge yet. I think I actually wrote down a name I want to use, but let me know what you think. When it comes to names, I'm not the best at it, but yeah, let us see. I did write a few names down, so I'm thinking of calling it Clear That Stash series, the Stashing Marathon, or the Stash Your Fabric, or the Stash Your Fabric Marathon, something along the line. But I really do think I like the first one more. That's Clear That Stash series. So I might end up going for that. Who knows? We'll see. So yeah, hopefully after this, the next video or 2 would be the series. So I'm going to have a playlist for that, so we could have that in the playlist. So I just need to go get the ones that are in other bags and just put them there, then start bringing out the ones from the bags I previously showed you. Okay, then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead to bring out the fabrics that I need to bring out, and as you can see, You might not be able to tell here, but they're actually a lot, and I mean, at this point it's just crazy and it feels like I'm having like some sort of fabric sale. But now it's time for me to basically bring out the fabrics from all from all the bags. Okay, so now let's just do that. Okay, so now it's kind of like me figuring out where to start from. I might as well start from this one. So I think in here is where I have a lot of like the summery fabrics, but not necessarily the case, because for example this one is batten, which is going to be used for making winter coats. And 2 to go. One more to go. So this is like 1% of my work done, really. And I could practically lay down on this fabric haven right here. It's a lot of fabrics here. Maybe it might not be, depending on who you're asking, really. But yeah, let's do this. All right, so these are the fabrics. Okay, so now that everything has been brought out like this, it is time for me to start arranging them in here. So this is where I put all my fabrics. Anything that is related to all my fabrics, they go in this section of my wardrobe, because the rest are just for my clothes. So I'm going to get this one first. Let's push this away. This jeans was the one I used to make one of my jeans trousers, and yeah, I still have a lot of it, so probably make like a jacket with this. Who knows? Let's see. And I'm also going to do like from the fabrics I'm sure I am not going to use right away to the ones I think I would use almost immediately. So for example, this one, I know for a fact that I'm not going to use this anytime soon, so I'm going to put this at the bottom. So I'm thinking of making like a cropped vest from this, and it's kind of like thick enough so it'd be nice to wear for like a cool season, although it might not have enough warmth to it, especially seeing that it's probably going to be sleeveless. But I really do love the feel of this. This right here, I have plans of making this with a hoodie. I'm currently testing the hoodie pattern out, and yeah, once I'm done testing it out, I'm going to make it in like this really cute pink fabric, and after which I'm probably also going to make it in this. I wish I had enough for a set, so like a hoodie and trouser sets, but I only have enough to either make the trouser set or the hoodie, so I would have to pick one. So I think because I'm currently working on the hoodie pattern and autumn is coming, I'll probably just focus on the hoodie, and the trouser version would, yeah, be almost non-existent for now. So but yeah. I feel like this is a very lightweight wool fabric, so I think this is something I'll probably use to make like a spring jacket or something, or an autumn jacket, but not anytime soon. a bit tired right now, and as you can see, it's already kind of getting dark outside, or it's already dark outside. So I think I'm going to call it a night in terms of this and make myself something to eat, and we'll resume this whole fabric thing tomorrow. But in the meantime, let me show you what I've done. I still probably would change a few things, but however, this is what I have right now. So this is the bottom part and this is the top. My plan is to have like my I would say some lightweight to medium weight fabrics here, then the thicker ones down here, right? And because of that, I still feel like I'll probably still move these ones all the way down here eventually, so that I can have, you would see what I mean in it tomorrow, hopefully. I'm just arranging them up here because it's just easier to keep them here than to put them on the floor after arranging. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so now I'm trying to like figure out the remaining thick stuff I have to work on. Fabric, like I showed you at the beginning, I just love the way it feels on the skin. Well, I don't have a lot of it, so I'm still not entirely sure what I'll do with it. Now this one right here, this fabric is so beautiful, so beautiful, and I already have an idea of what I want to make with this. It's going to be something that is going to be catered towards like the autumn warmer season. Yeah, I can't wait to actually start working on that. Ooh, this is also another very beautiful fabric I plan on using to make the same one as the other one I showed you before. That really bright, colorful fabric. But I think I'm going to use this to make the prototype first. Yeah, but I absolutely love it. It's actually looking nothing like what I thought I would want it to look, because at the beginning of the video now I was saying I would want to arrange according to color, but at this point I'm arranging according to thickness and just being realistic with, and also according to like what I'm probably use now and what I would probably use later. But yeah, thick, light, sort of. And I just want it to be easy enough for me to like take whatever I want to take to. Now you see these three fabrics. I absolutely love this fabric. I feel like this is going to be a very nice autumn like fabric. This one is also going to be a very beautiful fabric. I think this would be very nice with a dress too, of course. I mean, all of them will be very nice with dresses. Then this one, I got this one during summer with the intention of making a dress with it, because I actually loved it. I helped someone make a dress using this fabric, and I absolutely loved the way the fabric looked and the feel of the fabric, so I decided to get for myself. And this is so beautiful, as you can see. So now I don't know if you guys will really be interested in me showing you some of the fabrics I have up close. Just let me know. These ones are also very pretty. Let me show you. I already kind of folded this, so I don't want to like unravel it, but yeah, this is also a very pretty fabric. Now this one, I got this one after I got the one I used in making the dress, the Grace dress, and I was like, that is such a beautiful fabric and I love the color. Then they also had this color as well, so I figured I'll just get that one. I just don't know what I'm going to make with it yet, but it was just nice to have it around, so I was like, let me just have that, you know. All of these are a bit lightweight, but of course you can still layer it with like leggings or whatever during the cold season. Now this, for example, this is what this one looks like. You can see, such a beautiful fabric. Okay, another fabric I absolutely love is this lilac fabric right here, that I ended up getting two of it. One got stained on the side, but yeah, I think I'm going to work with that one first. Then I'll just keep this one for later. I actually have an idea of what I want to make with that fabric actually, or this fabric. So stay tuned for the vlog coming up for that one. So I've done with everything, and this is what you have top to bottom. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me to arrange my fabric stash, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And let me know what you want to see in the next video in the comment section. So let's meet there. Bye.
Used to get so insecure with you, it's different. Yeah, just something about you makes me so sure. Don't know what it is, but you make me wanna stay. Take a